Yankee Stadium. Game 1 against the Baltimore Orioles. And it's raining. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a rain delay.
My life be like my life be like.
As we walk to the stadium, the pouring rain, oh my goodness, all over. Check out the puddles. Nice. So we walk into Yankee Stadium and we find the tarp on the field. It's pouring out here, man. And hopefully the Yankees will get this game started sooner or later. So we're gonna take a walk around the stadium, see what we see. Yankee food court. Pretty much everybody's standing around. And nobody's doing anything. Everybody's just chilling out, eating food. As we walk around, just giving you a look at the tarp. A lot of water on it. Hopefully it drains well, and I'm pretty sure it will. Pouring over the Yankee dugout. All the rain. I figured we go to the top and see what the top looks like with rain. Alright, so immediately when you come up to the upper deck, you're greeted with puddles. Not too bad, but it's just water draining out from the upper deck. So it's just draining. But this is what the field looks like right now. And what it looks like outside. Winds are blowing. Playground is closed. Now there's something you don't see every day. The Great Hall from the second deck. Looking down. That's gate 6. Great Hall. It looks very nice from up here. With all the old players. Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, Lou Gehrig, Yogi Berra, Roger Maris, Babe Ruth. Now we find ourselves in the Yankee Museum. First off, we're greeted with all the baseballs of every championship team, which is crazy. And here is the Babe Ruth jersey, and Lou Gehrig's jersey as well, with the hats that they wore and played with in those magnificent seasons. That's the Babe Ruth bat. That's the Lou Gehrig bat from the 1932 World Series with some inscriptions on it, which is heavy. Pretty cool. Now we're greeted with the Joe DiMaggio jersey and his playing hat. The hat is from 1937 and the jersey is from 1939. So that's pretty cool. How about that? Ricky Henderson's baseball Yankee hat. He's my favorite player. The Roger Maris 1965 glove with the 1961 bat. How about that? And look at the inscription. Holy cow. Now the magnificent Yankee, number 7, Mickey Mantle. He was a great Yankee, one of the greats. And that's his baseball back there. Mickey Mantle's glove from 1956. Incredible. Of course, they have to have the Derek Jeter with the Jeffrey Mayer home run bat. How about that? But we gotta pay homage to Don Mattingly and Donnie Baseball. and also Ron Guidry. And without him, there wouldn't be no Mariano. Andy Pennant and Whitey Ford. This is where you'll find the Yogi Berra statue. And he's catching the pitch of Don Larsen in the perfect game in the World Series, and that's the angle. And Don Larsen, if you can see on the other side, he's over there. See him? Don Larsen pitching the game. Damn. A whole lot of people still filing into the game. Queue lines is pretty empty. Train station looks good. Police got it down pat. But it looks like it stopped raining for now. So maybe the tarp should be coming off soon. Why are there only 7 World Series trophies? Because they started collecting them in 1967. Until then, until now. So you'll find 7. 1996. 1998. Whoa, there it is. Thurman Munson jersey. 1978. Holy cow. Goose Gossage cap. Catfish hunting glove. And the 3 bats starting from the top. Roy White, Lou Piniella in the bottom, and Chris Chamberlain's bat in the famous swing in the celebration when they hit that home run. And goes Billy Martin, one of the Yankee great managers. And there goes his resignation letter that he wrote himself in 1978. And who can't forget Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And that's the bat, Louisville Slugger bat, that he hit 27 home runs with in 1978. And the Bucky Dent glove from 1978 as well. Isn't that amazing? Ron Guidry with the 18 strikeouts. That's the jersey and the hat right there that he did it in. Ain't that something? Whoa. This is actually new. They changed this from George Steinbrenner to Thurman Munson. And they have his catcher's mitt there, which is pretty cool. They have his actual pads that he played with, his shin guards. And that's pretty amazing. And they even got some of his bats too. 1972 and 1979 baseball bats. And next to that is the original replica of Yankee Stadium, the original model of what they were going to base it on. And that's what Yankee Stadium looks like today. Then I have the Lego part. Well, one thing with Thurman Munson's locker, they took his jersey out of here and hung it up on the other display case. Plus they still have his hat there. But that's all that's really have changed. The bat is still there as well. So that's good. Finally, the tarp has come off. They took it off, all that water has drained out. And now they're pushing it towards left field. Which is amazing. Well, they just made an announcement, 7:45. They're gonna start the game. Holy cow. Now they're working on getting that water out. Look at that. The wind is very heavy, so excuse if the mic has wind on it. But that's how they're moving that water off the field. I'm gonna keep you in tune on how they do this, but that's how they do it. There's a lot of puddles there. Made it to section 405. We're gonna check out how the ground crew is gonna do their work and make this field dry. But they're working hard and it's very cold out here. I'm prepared. Got my sweatpants under my pants, got my winter jacket, gloves, everything. I'm still cold. Let's go up to the top and see how it looks. That's what Yankee Stadium looks like behind me, baby. Check it out. So they're still trying to scrape that water off the field, as you can see there. And the Yankee ground crew has begun throwing dry dirt on the field. So they're gonna throw all that around and make the game ready. And I will keep you up to date as we go along with this puddle that we have here. Check how big it is now. Well, they started to roll up the tarp, and you can see that water starting to disappear a little bit more, little by little. Let's see how it continues to disappear. But until that note, you got some Baltimore Orioles working out there too. So you have Luis Sessa today starting as a starting pitcher today for the first time, making his debut because Loatzika got hurt. And also Miguel Andujar is hurt as well, back on the DL, because he strained his shoulder. So it's very cold up here in the upper deck. And, I'm going to try to stay warm. Well, Yankee Stadium is ready to go right now. I just wanted to point out, they fixed the puddles there, and look how they're practicing where that puddle was and where the puddle is now, right next to them. Hopefully it disappears by the start of the game, but there are the Yankees getting ready for this game to go. Field is nice and dry, and they did it very smoothly and shortly. Let's get it together. Well, the managers are on the field now. And there goes Aaron Boone right there in the middle of your screen. And there goes the umpires with the Baltimore Orioles manager. And they're looking at how bad the field is. So they're trying to see if they can give the ground crew more time to fix the field. So I'm going to give you a rundown on what happened after this meeting here. So what they decided to do was they told the ground crew that they're gonna have to push the water out and they're gonna have to fix that puddle. So they're gonna work on that now to get the game started. And there's a lot of water. Look at that water, boy. Man. It's gonna take a while. But look at all that water, man. There's a whole lot of water going. And they're trying to drain it as well. They're putting pitchforks into the ground to make holes in it for it to drain. So they're gonna make this thing disappear one way or another. Amazing. Let's watch this as it goes down. The umpires have came back on the field and they're talking to the ground crew leader, and they might have to delay the game a little bit longer because of this puddle, but we'll see what happens, and let's see what's going to go on. So now they brought out this machine that actually whisks away the water. This is amazing how they do this thing. They're working, man. Look at that machine. And that pushes water. Holy cow. They're working. Ground crew is working. Well, the ground crew has did a hell of a job taking the water off, and now the umpires are back to talking to the ground crew leader again, and I think it's going to be suitable to play now. So hopefully they get this game started. But that's what it looks like right now. Both teams are in the dugout, and they're waiting to play. You can see the Baltimore Orioles in there, and you can see the Yankees in there as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I am calling it. I am out of here. They're still working on the field. They still have delayed the start again. It's terrible. It's freezing out here in Yankee Stadium. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get some food, man. I'm gonna get something to eat. And watch this game on TV where it's warm. But look at these guys, man. They're working on the field. They're working on it alright. They're still there. But they're still drying it, man. They want it dry, so and it's gonna take a while to do that. So I'm gonna move on, get something to eat. Hopefully you like this vlog, and if you appreciate what I do, please hit the like button. It lets me know that you care, and hit the notification bell. It keeps you up on future endeavors and adventures that we're gonna be having. And see you on and always hit the like button. Keep the ball rolling, and I'll see you on the next one. And I think my train is coming. You can see it back there. So I'm out of here, folks.